Welcome back to the channel. Silence of Cinema here, and welcome to another live stream. Thanks for clicking on the video. Uh, we got a little bit to talk about today. As far as these sales go, Target's Black Friday sale just went live last night, 3 a.m. And I thought it was going to be I wasn't sure if it was just going to be another, boring um, buy two get one free sale or not. But I checked it out last night, and it's really good. I mean, it includes all their movies. What is going on, Dominican Scott? How you doing, buddy? I'm always surprised to see people up Sunday morning this early. Got 4K Media Guy up early too. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning over there, California. How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I worked all night last night, so I'm just I'm still, I'm tired. But yeah, I had to get the news out on this deal. Oh, you're working too. Okay, I got you. 4K Media Guy. Yeah, this deal includes all of their new releases. It includes everything that's like coming out on Tuesday. It includes all their pre-orders, which is really what makes this deal so good. We got Latula Moore here. Good morning, Home Biscuit. So yeah, so we'll go over and take a look at that in just a second. Did anyone get a chance over the weekend to go see Ghostbusters? I went and checked it out yesterday, and man, that was really good. I got to tell you that was that did not let me down, and my excitement level on that one was pretty high. I was not disappointed in that one. Yeah, thank you for alerting us to these Target deals. Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, the pre-orders is what makes this one so good. I mean, as far as like getting all the main titles and everything, it's a good deal. But Black Friday's going to end. Cyber Monday's going to end, and we're going to go back to paying full price. But not if you take advantage of these pre-orders that Target has in this deal. That's what makes this one so good. Is because they have pre-orders for the month of December and into January, and all those are still buy two get one frees. The thing about it is, it kind of makes me a little bit angry because I picked up so much stuff, and it's all buy two get one free now. Like if you guys picked up those Mad Max slipcover editions, you could have got another $30 movie for free. It almost makes you want to take back a bunch of stuff, send it back just to, be able to get the good deal. I mean, I know a lot of people went out and bought both those Maniac Cop movies, 3 and 2, and those are like really expensive, because they're from Blue Underground. They're included in on this deal as well. Even the Middle Earth set, it's like $206. It's included in on this deal. So, if you really wanted to spend the money, you could order 3 sets, I guess. It would cost you $412. But then you could like sell 2 of the sets, and you would get a set almost for nothing, or maybe only pay like probably $100 or something like that. You could get creative with it. The Shaw Brothers set, the big Shaw Brothers set that everyone is talking about, that's in on this deal too. So many good things. Latua Moore says, I haven't seen Ghostbusters Afterlife yet. I've been working. No spoilers, please. No, I wouldn't spoil it for you. I would not do that. I'm just saying it was good. I did get me the that collector's popcorn bucket, and they did something cool in my theater too. They had like instead they don't normally do this, but they had green caramel popcorn with like little marshmallows in it. I thought that was kind of cool. It was like a whole Ghostbuster themed, afternoon. Um, but yeah, it was a great movie though. Roger Rabbit would be a good one to pre-order, and it is. Matter of fact, I got that one like loaded up in my cart right now because I went on Amazon this morning and I canceled a bunch of the ones I had pre-ordered, and that was one that I had pre-ordered. And because I'm just going to order them from Target, if anyone has like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, that Steelbook pre-ordered, it's in on this deal. So if you're going to pay $15 to Best Buy or Amazon, you might as well get it from Target so you can, pair it with something else and get something for free. Mr. Nichols says, yo, there's another West Coaster up early. I haven't got those Mad Max yet, so that could be that's a great way to get them because you could pair it together with another $30 movie. I wrote down some like, the Wolf of Wall Street Steelbook is in there, and it's like $28. You could pair up the two Mad Max slipcovers and get that Wolf of Wall Street Steelbook for free. You could do that. The Venom 2 Carnage, Let There Be Carnage. It's in on that deal, and it's only $30 for the slipcover. So you could you could get the Mad Max ones and then get Carnage for free. What else did they have on here? I wrote down a few. Krampus, everyone's looking forward to getting Krampus. It's on this deal too. You can get it from Target. You don't have to get it, from Scream Factory. And they also had, the Karate Kid box set too. Now you'd have to find something to pair it up with, that's like, they sell it for $57. So, you'd have to find something to pair it up with, but, it's a great deal if you can, find something to put with it. Live on a Sunday morning. Yeah, I'm up all night on a Sunday morning. Been working all night, so I don't know how long I'll go. Hitting the swap meet. Mr. Nichols out there getting them goodies. Always like it when he says that in his videos. What's up, Side Hustle? From Joe Joker. How you doing, man? All right, so we'll jump over and take a look at just some of the. I got the pre-orders, loaded up on my page, so we can just look at some of the things that we can pick up going into December and into January, and just kind of give you guys an idea of some of the deals that we can put together. So, yeah, I went through and I took away all the DVDs, off the, they have a really good filter system on their website. That's one of the things I like about Target is you can pick like what genre and what format and all that you want. So as far as format goes, I just selected all the Blu-rays and all the 4Ks. And that leaves us with like 294 movies that they have available for pre-order. And right away, right up here at the top, they got that Shaw Brothers set for $129. You have to scroll through to find the good ones. Although, you never know what people like. People like different things. that 315 movie, that's actually a really old, like kind of 80s. I think it's early 80s. I think I remember that being pretty good though. But $30, that's too much. And they don't have images for some of their things on here. Jump over to the next page. But all their Target exclusives are in on this deal as well. Like right now, the Jungle Cruise Target exclusives on here. Um, they've got, if you missed out on like Cruella or Free Guy, those are on here as well. You can get those. That Wonder Steel book is part of the deal. I think it was around page 4 or 5 is where it started to get good again. They had more images of their movies. A lot of anime titles. And there's Miller's Crossing. I know that's the Criterion one on there, and that'll be coming out. That comes out in February. So the whole Criterion sale will be long gone since then. But if you still wanted to pick it up, get it for a deal, you lock it down now. Well, there's Summer of '84 on 4K. Those movies aren't going to be included in on the Vinegar Syndrome, sale. Tix 4K is on here as well. That's another one that it won't be on the Vinegar Syndrome sale. It's too new of a movie, but you can get it buy two get one free on here. Here's some. They got Liar Liar, Shout Select, and The Temp. I know that one was Shout Factory as well. $17.99 for Liar Liar. That's a good deal. And then of course, put it with the buy two get one free. It makes it an excellent deal. The Piano, coming out on January 25th. That's included in on this deal. It's $36.50, but that's not too bad when you do the other deals there. You got The Hard Day's Night, by the Beatles, also 4K. Comes out on January 18th. Got Going Ape. We got Basket Case. I wish they had the artwork on that one, like shown here. I would like to see. I don't know if they showed the final artwork on that one or not. January 11th, though, that one comes out. I like that old video cassette cover, though. I hope that'll probably be on there as well. Got the Wayne's World 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. Almost Famous. This is the 4K. If you missed that on the Steelbook, they got just the standard slipcover edition coming out. That one's coming out on February 1st. And these, I talked about these in my last week's CNX Tuesday report, where they had the Bad News Bears, Barnyard, Clock Stoppers, and there was another one that were all good, and they're all included in this one. Oh, Dreamer, yeah, Dreamer. Because I wanted to pick them all up, but Barnyard, and well, that makes it really easy on the buy two get one free. I was going to pick them up anyway. You might as well get one for free. All right, let me jump back and see if you guys are saying anything over here. Yeah, hey Productions saying good morning. Well, good morning to you. And Joe Joker 926 says liar liar is a must. Yeah, I mean that definitely. I think I'm looking forward to that one quite a bit. Does Target ship stuff out before pre-order? Let's see. Does Target ship out stuff before pre-order date, or do you get it on release day? Um, it's usually release day. It's kind of I've never gotten anything early from them, but they're always pretty quick with their shipping. Um, the only thing I don't like about getting it from Target's my mailman doesn't like taking packages to the house. And my mailbox is like kind of far away from the house, so you know, I annoy the mailman. Griff Redux says, "Good morning, all. Good morning, Griff. How you doing, buddy?" Uh, when does the new Dune come out on Blu-ray? Oh, Dune. Um, I think I think Dune isn't. It seems like Dune is out. Help me out in the chat there. I mean, it seems like I know in my physical media report, like every week, it seems to be in there. It's like a different version of a different copy of Dune, a different variation. Worried about Wolf of Wall Street on 4K. I hope it's a great transfer, but it was digitally shot, so I'm scared it will be a crap transfer. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with the digital transfer. With the being shot digitally. I mean, if you don't like film grain, which I'm not a huge fan of film grain, I mean, I think they come across super clean and really nice. Actually, I mean, if you think about some of the better movies that have come out, like some of the better transfers, like Gemini Man, Mortal Engines. Um, those were all shot digitally, and they were shot, really with just what made those so good is they were shot in like really high resolution, like 6.7K, and then they were actually downgraded to 4K. So I don't think it'll probably be a bad transfer at all. You know, honestly, and it's really one of those movies where as long as they get like the skin textures right, because it's not like they have a lot of to worry about special effects or anything like that. It was a good looking movie to start with, honestly. Chris says, "Do they have complete series Incredible Hulk that just came out? Thinking about pairing that with the Karate Kid or something else." They do. They got all kinds of sets. They do. They got the TV sets. I know a lot of people are big fans of Yellowstone. Uh, yeah, it includes like all 3 seasons of those that they got out so far. All the package thieves are out during the holidays. Got to watch out. That is true, man. You definitely got to be careful. Amazon does this thing now. I mean, like in my town anyway, like there's several locker locations that if you don't want to have them sent to your house, you can have them sent to the Amazon locker, and you can just go and pick them up there. That way they're like safe and secure. Like if you're not home during the day a lot or something. How long does this sale last for? This is it's from the now until the 26th. It goes for. So let's jump back over and I'll take a look at some more stuff we got here. I forgot that I left it on that screen. Sorry about that. I need 2 screens for this, when you're doing sharing. Clifford the Big Red Dog, yeah, that was in there. I don't think I'll be getting that though. Donnie Darko, that's one I passed on. Many Saints of Newark, could be cool. There's that new the animated series of Resident Evil. Did anybody check that out? Was that good? Got Catwoman Hunted. Heart of Champions. Oh, this movie I'm curious to check out. Black Friday with Bruce Campbell in it. Sort of a comedy horror, I think. I'm looking forward to checking that out. That comes out January 4th. Yeah, and there's that Tix 4K. I mean, that's really awesome that they got that in here. I don't know if it'll have that slit box or not. I kind of don't think so. But still, it was a good movie. Here's the Giallo Essentials, Volume 2. I mean that's a good one to pick up. Here you got Stepmothers and Alien. I've heard a lot of people talk about possibly getting that. Got some Kira. Toolbox Murders. I mean, they do such a good job at Blue Underground, but they're always so expensive. It's cool to be able to get a deal on some Blue Underground. Krampus. I have that one ordered from Scream Factory because I wanted that poster. I'm hoping I get the poster with it. They only had like 700 posters to go around though. But I ordered as soon as I heard about it, so I'm hoping I was in that first 700. Juice on 4K, only $23. You can pair that with some stuff. I think that was Tupac's first movie, I think. There's Cat o' Nine Tails and Bird with Crystal Plumage if you missed out on those. Yeah, this is a Hard Target 4K. They don't have the image there, but $26.50 on that one. And like whenever you do the pre-orders, it's like everywhere else. You don't have to pay till it ships. So you're not like paying up front. So if you were going to buy it later on anyway, you might as well get it and get it for a deal. These were another couple that I canceled from Amazon. I had Jack Frost 2 and Jack Frost from MVD. I had those pre-ordered. $20 a piece. I can pretty much pick up. Well, the one I paired it with was Roger Rabbit because I think Roger Rabbit was about $23, and so I ordered the 3 of those together. And what you could do is you can just load up your cart with like all the movies that you kind of want, and then go through and then click save for later on all the ones that you want to take out, so that you'll have them all in a list, and then you can start pairing them up by the price. And I generally order 3 at a time, unless they're all exactly the same price. I'll just break it down and order them like 3 at a time. Going Berserk, I was kind of interested in that movie too. That's I think it's one of John Candy's first movies. It might be his first movie. I don't know. It's near the top. Big John Candy fan though. And Werewolves Within, that's another fun, kind of. It's a whodunit, but it's really good. So I was going to pick up that one. I really liked it that much. It was a really good movie. So I canceled my pre-order of that one as well. I'll pick it up from Target. Oh, there's Dune. They've got it coming out, like this edition here. They've got it coming out on the 14th. Oops, didn't even click on it. That's the Blu-ray. And then they got the 4K on there as well for $36. There's the Karate Kid set. That's the one I really wanted to show off. I think that's a great deal to be able to pick that up, because I think everybody's going to pick that up from what it sounds like. And this Street Fighter Steelbook, this thing looks awesome, I think. I mean, I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was, it's kind of one of those guilty pleasures. I know it's not the greatest movie, but I had fun with it. It's cartoonish in a way. But the Steelbook looks really nice, and it's in the deal, so that's makes it even better. There's the new Pirates of the Caribbean that's going to be out on 4K. Whoops, did not. Thing's very sensitive. It's actually the same price pretty much as that Steelbook, so you can pair that up. Here's Shang-Chi. I love that movie. Man, that was good. I just saw it like recently, like last week. It was on Disney Plus, and I believe it's going to be in my top 5 movies of the year. I enjoyed it that much. You can get the standard slip edition, or you can get that Target exclusive up here. Either one. So if you figure you're going to pick it up, that's the way to get it. That Blood for Dracula, from Severin. That's another expensive title that, it would help to have a sale on. I don't know much about that movie, though, and then it's a little pricey for a blind buy. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That's the original one. What was that, 77, I believe? But, yeah, I mean, that's, I think Kino Lorber, I think, is putting that out, yeah. They've been doing a really good job. And this shows Beavis and Butthead Do America, but that's actually for Avatar. That's for a different set, because I saw that earlier, and I was like, $92 for Beavis and Butthead? But no, that's for something else. And No Time to Die also in on this deal. You know, you can get the Target exclusive. Cry Macho, Cop Shop, Card Counter, Malignant, only $22.99. Phantom of the Mall, that's a great set. It's a little bit pricier. You can actually get it on Amazon for $25. So I don't know. It's 36 on here. So even with the buy two get one free, it wouldn't be, it'd be an okay deal. Wolf of Wall Street, that's the steel book. We saw the slipcover earlier. And then we got Venom. Dracula, Dead and Loving It. That's I think Scream Factory's putting that one out. And there's Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And there's the other Jack Frost movie that I'm picking up. And there's that Woody Allen set. It's like 8 Woody Allen movies. It's like all of his like really good ones. And it's for $50 if you're into Woody Allen, that is. But it's all of his popular ones, I guess. And Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It's only $16.99. But there's plenty of things to pair it up with. You just got to go through the list. There's a whole bunch of, DVDs and a bunch of Blu-rays and 4Ks that are in that price range. So it's easy to find things to pair up with. I do recommend doing that list, or like loading up your basket and then just taking everything out, put it as safe for later. And I think that's the best way to go about it. It will, and then you can go through, and just load them up 3 at a time and purchase them 3 at a time. And unless you can find 6 that are the same, or 9 that are the same, if you load 3 $5 Blu-rays up in there, you're getting them for $3 a piece. $3 and change a piece. It's a great deal. It's a really cool sale. This is the sale I was hoping we were going to get, a few weeks ago. I thought when this one came up, I thought it was going to be, have all the pre-orders, because they actually usually do this. They usually have the pre-orders available. But the past 2 times they've offered this sale, they haven't had them available, and there really just haven't been that good of deals, honestly. I'm hearing there's audio issues with the new Mad Max releases. Not sure if they're going to do a replacement program as of yet. I haven't heard that officially. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. Sounds like it's missing sounds. Like is what's the problem. So unless you're like super familiar with the movie, it would probably be hard to tell if you're really missing something or not. Are you a fan of The Sopranos? Yeah, I watched it back in the day. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's I haven't went back and like rewatched the series, so it's been a while. But I did enjoy it. I want to see that new movie, the Many Saints of Newark. I'd like to check it out. But it kind of feels like the time kind of passed it by a little bit, because I thought there would be a lot more, buzz for that. Because I remember how big The Sopranos was back in the day, and there just didn't seem to be hardly any traction or heat for that movie at all. I was kind of surprised at that. It's funny that the original Jack Frost, Michael Keaton movie doesn't have a Blu-ray, but those do. Yeah, I mean, they're goofy movies for sure, but does everybody remember that carrot scene? Shannon Elizabeth in the shower. Oh, they're goofy movies. That's but I thought they were fun. I have the blue of Planes, Trains. The one seems like the same exact transfer. Uh, well, it might be. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't really looked into it. I mean, it is awful cheap. You know, you might just be paying for a steel book, really, and it's not even that good looking of a steel book. I thought the artwork on it was kind of terrible in a way, but it's one I don't have in my collection. So, if it's new or it's a steel book, so that's pretty much why I was going to pick it up. The antifreeze to keep the dead warm killed me laughing in Jack Frost. Oh, yeah, those are crazy movies. Well, if you guys don't have any more questions, I might go ahead and end it soon. If you guys got any more questions you want to fire out, go ahead. We can talk about whatever. I know everybody's probably running out of money this month. I mean, I know I sure am. Woo. That's why I'll probably focus more on these pre-orders than adding more, catalog titles. But we'll see. You never know. Always talk myself into it. I know I was looking at the sale that that Groove is having. If anyone ever shops there, they've got some pretty good deals too. They have some 4Ks that are 3 for 30, and there's some titles that weren't that aren't on the at the Best Buy sale or the Amazon sale where they're all really cheap. They added a few more titles on their site. It's pretty good. They also had some steel books that were like two for 18. A lot of them were Blu-ray steel books, but still there was some pretty cool artwork on some of those. Made some tip money at work, so I ordered Duel with Dennis Weaver last night, and the RoboCop trilogy, both $9.99. That's a good one. Those are good deals on Amazon. Okay. Yeah, I mean Amazon's going to be doing some stuff too. I don't know what all they got planned. I know they were supposed to pare down their week long deals down to 2 days. They're doing like a 48-hour window, and but Cyber Monday always seems to be a pretty good place to get some good deals from Amazon on just different things. I mean, not just movies, but they always have a bunch of good stuff on there. Um, I don't know. I'd like for Amazon to put some of their older Scream Factory titles that they carry on sale. They haven't included those in on any of their sales in a while. That's actually where I got most of my Scream Factors at. Well, all right, guys. I have to get back up at 1 o'clock and watch my Bears lose again. Sad season. Um, so I need to grab a few hours of sleep anyway today. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyone watching on the replay, if you're unsubscribed to the channel, consider doing so. I'm going to continue to try to bring you guys any deals that, whenever I hear of sales going on, boutique labels, anything like that, I'll try to bring it to you guys. So I'll talk to you guys on the next one. All you guys have a good day. Thanks for being in the chat, guys. Thanks.